This time of year in the South, perfect fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Cleveland Browns and the Atlanta Falcons. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Nick Chubb, former Prep and collegiate star here in this state at Georgia. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage.
good for the receptions for the receivers, but you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces, so that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it, so that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Falcons grab it.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of the game has a mental image of how they expected to go. I think that was exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Foiled the whole plan there, turn the ball over.
Ready, play.
Now Patterson to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man, it's his fullback. Able to slither by. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
Hold on a second. That's the fullback. Who says it's the slot receiver? Whoever gets him catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
First and 10, it's Patterson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Falcons at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll drop to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. 23 yards to pick up there.
Picked in the 3rd round, Desmond Ridder was actually the 2nd quarterback drafted in 2022. Might not have that 1st-round label, but we saw him make plenty of 1st-round throws while at the University of Cincinnati. He's a quick thinker who reads defense as well, and with all he led the Bearcats to, the Falcons also know they picked up a proven winner.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
So on 4th down, Ridder heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Koo knocks this one to the post. Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So a pretty good opening drive that'll make the Bulls fans somewhat happy. They won at 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today, Fran.
And And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both ways doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it again with Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Arnold Ebiketie gets there for the stop. On 2nd down, here's the option. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Here comes plenty with 9 now as they come on by 3rd and 3. To throw is Watson. Throwing for Chubb, complete on the out route. Touchdown, Browns! Nick Chubb, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how How much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Second and 14. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Patterson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
They'll give it to Patterson. And he's got some space here. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. This pass is caught by London. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Oh, what's going on?
For a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. For the offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that... He's short of the marker. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Here we go. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. This one caught by Ridley. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll drop to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. first down. He'll drop to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he thought every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. "35 yards that time on the punt, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. And we'll get our first update of the afternoon from the Meadowlands and make it a 2-touchdown advantage now for the Giants. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Watson finding Nick Chubb on the slant. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back to throw, Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Here we go.
Running left, here's Patterson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they start.
Touchdown, Falcons! Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength is on display there.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact, and in his mind just screamed, out of my way, and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Extra point by Koo, up and good. These guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
No gain on the play there, second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Come on, block, man. Like they can't fucking block. Like, God damn.
Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, it's Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Can't fucking block, man.
Giving up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They go with Chubb on second down. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Watson on third down. And he fires it. Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 4-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one's incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle, caught by London. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 30 before it's all said and done. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They're going to look to throw.
Take that shit off, man.
That football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Back to throw again. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Back to throw here. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
And here's a rookie whose job isn't done just dropping quarterbacks to the turf. Arnold Ebiketie locks in on the ball from the get-go and does everything possible to strip it away from the quarterback in the pocket.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson.
Go, EMP!
Defenders had intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Yeah, we had him beat to the outside, man.
Defense has a touchdown.
Hey, what the fuck is that?
They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter.
Nothing for you, brother.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you could lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Watson. Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll go option to the short side. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper it at 2nd and 1.
Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
On first down, Watson.
Come on, man. That's fucking animation. Animation.
Jones, the linebacker. And the Falcons are going to take over.
That's fruity as shit. Oh.
Gets them ready at their own 28-yard line. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. It's a run to over. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
On first down, going back to Patterson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Man.
His favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, then when the offensive line is executing well today, to try and get him over 100 yards.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, trying to fucking leave, man. Why you step out?
Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession here at
Out of here,
the
man.
16-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Here's Watson.
Oh.
No gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd. This offense on 3rd down today. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Watson on first down. He's got a man complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a first down throw, Watson.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Yo, this is crazy, man.
The 20. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw is Watson. His pass is intercepted for the first time today. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's a pick, man! Get the fuck out of here, dog! That's a pick. He's throwing that shit in the no man's land.
Big help as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
Like, god damn.
They'll look to throw.
He just throwing that shit up there, man.
Before he's taken down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they
Throwing that shit up there, bro.
I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game.
with it. It's on the ground. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Come on, man. Just dumb shit.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Run that shit,
It's
man.
late. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Better ball security, but not much else to show for it.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Fuck out of here.
Throw there. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks
Fuck out of here, man.
Browns are going to have it here just past the 25. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Watson now to throw.
Fuck my fault, man.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the football back at their own 17. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Hey, man. Get the fuck out of here.
What we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's funny. How you calling timeout, bro? You winning.
Timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
Yo, they just throwing that shit up there, man.
Now another timeout called by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll stick with the passing game.
I ran committed.
This pass is caught by London. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 43 yards. And the Falcons are going to be moving it 4-0 as it's still early.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Hit the wrong button, man.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. The clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Jones.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the red zone now, Watson.
Ah, what the fuck?
Intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
And the Falcons are going to get the football as he gets this past the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense.
How you call a timeout?
And they come up with the interception in the end zone.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll set up to throw. And they wrote this one field across the 45.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
But, Brad, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence. And
That was some bullshit.
So for Atlanta,
GG, man.
continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.